Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 22nd of January 2023. I hope you are keeping well. I still haven't been out really today. I'm just kind of sitting making sure my cat is okay. Making sure he's recovering from yesterday's hospital treatment. Poor thing. And I need to do this as well because I'm planning to spend a night away quite soon, and that's going to upset him even more. And so, upset his kind of little world view of things there. So I need to make sure that he's feeling okay before I can head off out for just a short spell. Right, let's play the New York Times hard level game, shall we? I'm feeling a bit lethargic today. But I can see something. Okay, I can see sevens blocking down here like this. And across there, so that's going to give me a 7 there. And actually I can see 4s blocking down here and across there as well. So that's going to put 4 into that square. Which is going to give me 4 here. Actually, look, that's 9 as well. 4, 9. Look at those. It's so much easier when numbers are close together like that. It's when they're widely split apart. I hardly ever notice these kind of patterns, or I find it difficult to see. But when they're close together like that, it's like, hey, here we are, a pair of twins, right? So that means we have 4 and 9 in these two squares here. Must be because we have blocking across and blocking across. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9. Okay, I can see 8s blocking down here and here. So we're going to get 8s in those squares. We have 2 blocking down here, so that means 2 is in those squares, and that's going to put 2s up there somewhere. Is there any more? Oh, look, there's a 2 across here first. Let's do that. What did I say? 2 here, right? Okay. What's the other? Oh, I forgot what this was. 4, 9 here. Ah, there's a 6 blocking down here actually, so that's good. We can get the 6 there. So we have 6s in those squares, and a moment ago I said 2s somewhere here as well, didn't I? So this is 2, and the other number is 3. What do we know about 3s? Not much. 7, 6, 2. 3, unfortunately, is in a lot of spaces there. Is there anything else for? Oh, the 5's blocking down here and across here tell me something, maybe not useful, but I'm exploring with you, fellow Sudokans. 5s are in those squares, which means it's going to be in those squares too. And we have a 5 blocking here. That means 5's in those squares there. So we have a pair of 5's here and here. If that means anything, it might. Because there's only 4 squares here. 8's are down here. So we have 8's here. We have 5's here. What are the other missing numbers? 3 and 6. We don't know about them. That's a shame. Eights. Okay, let's where to now? Let's try a quick walk around the numbers. So ones are in these squares. We got one blocking here down and one blocking across here. So we have ones in those squares. Clearly we have one up there. Up here though, too much information, so we'll forget that for now. The twos. Okay, 6 down here and across here gives me a 6 there. We're also looking at 6 in those squares. And now we can say 6 is down here. This is not good though, because we have 8s here, we have 5s there, we have 6s there. The other number is 3, right? We don't know yet. Now this 2 now blocking down here. So 2 becomes in this square. Now this was 4 and 9, wasn't it? So 2 blocks across here. So this can't be 2. That is our 2, and this will be our 3. So we're getting somewhere. Now 3 appears in those squares. Does that help? Maybe not. Let's work out along here now, because we have 4 and 9 here. Oh no, I can't work it out. Got one of the squares here, excuse me. Right, let's try again. Okay, I should try not to go on for too much longer. Ah, I think I've got a triple. Okay, right now oh, I'm not sure though. Oh no. I've got 8s here. I've got 7s here. No. No, I said 5s in those squares. 4, I can't tell. 3, no. Okay, let's put in the pencil marks then, because otherwise I should be here all far too long. Missing numbers here are 4 and 9. We have a pair of 9s in those squares there. We have a pair of 1s up here. We have a pair of 1s here and there. Oops. We have 5, what did I say? 5 blocking across here and 5 down here. So 5s are in those squares and those squares. What did I learn about this block up here now? So we have 8s there. And we have 5s in these squares. And 6, yes, 6 blocking up here like this. So 6 was in those squares, right? We have 7s down here. We have 8s somewhere along there. We have a pair of 9s there. And I'm not sure what else, so let's go bit by bit and see if I can find any more. Twos are up there. Twos are there and 2s are down here, as previously mentioned. And 3s are in those squares there. Pair of 6s up there. Pair of 6s down here. Sevens there. Oops, excuse me. I put 8s there. I meant to click on 9. And that's the pairs that I can see. So did I discover anything super useful? Well, if I did, I'm completely missing the point, which does happen. So it's certainly possible. Right, let's try to fill in the rest of the candidates then. Do they have a favourite direction? I can fill in the bottom. This bottom shoot is not going to help me, but in fact, I'm going to go up here just in case it turns out to be more helpful. Right, we've got missing here. We've got 3 blocking up here. So I get 3 in those squares. We've got 4 blocking across here. So I've got 4 in those squares. 3, 4, 9. I've got one more number, 5. 5 also blocks up there. 3 can go in any of these squares here. And then across here, 1, 2, 3 blocks down here. So 3 still possible like that. 4's across here and up here. So that puts 4's in those squares. 5 is done. There's about 6. Do we know? We just have 6 blocking across here. I don't think we can say more than that. The rest is done. Let's have a look at this shoot. 3, 6, 8. There we go. 3, 6, 3, 6, 8. So it means that we can remove this 3, and we can remove this 3 and 6, and we will have a pair of 5 and 9 here. Okay. So that's one good thing. So has that put 6 into this column now? I think it might have done. Oh no, got 6 here as well, sorry. But anyway, we don't have 6 in this central column here, so at least we know that that has to be 6 now. Either of those squares is 6. In fact, let's just re-evaluate, shall we, in case there's anything substantial here that we can deal with. Not much more with the 1s, I think. Anything new with 2? I don't think so. 3s now. Not yet. No, I don't see anything else that I can do just yet. So, shall we go? Which direction does it matter? Shall we go along the bottom here? 1, 2, 3, 4, done. 5 blocks across here, so we get 5s in those squares. We don't have 7. Oh, we do have 7. We don't have 8. Sorry, 8 blocks across here. 8 up there. No. Okay, that should be done. Over here, 2 blocks. Oh, 2 is done. Oops. 3, that's not done yet. 3 blocks down here, so we get 3 in those squares. 4, 5, yes, 6, 7, yes. We're looking for 8. 8 blocks across here, so we get 8 possible in those squares. Let's have a look here then. Okay. So onwards and upwards. 1, 2 is done. 3 blocks across here and up here, so we have 3 still possible in those squares. 4 blocks across here. That's it. So 4's still possible there. 5's blocking like this. So we get 5's in those squares. 6, 7, 8 done. How about our 9? Give me a 9. 9. I guess we don't really know anything about 9. Oh dear, a lot of candidates up there. Alright, let's keep at it. 1 up here in the hopes that we're going to find something a bit easier. 1s can go there. 2s blocking up here. 2s can go like so. 3s block across here and up here, so we have 3s in those squares. 4 is done. 5 just blocks across here, and that's it, so we get 5s like this. 6, 7, 9 done. How about 8? 8 blocks across the middle. Oh dear, lots of candidates up here. It's going to take quite a bit of looking. So let's finish off the puzzle with the rest of the candidates then. Some people are already screaming into the comments section, I can hear. And yes, I do understand it is difficult when you have so many candidates, but if you can't see any other way forward, well, you can't see any other way forward, right? 4s across like this, so we get 4s like that. 7 blocks up here and 7 blocks across here, so we get 7s in those squares. 8 blocks across the middle here, so we get 8s like this. And 9 blocks up here. Good grief. This is the most candidates I've had for ages. That's been a long time since I've had to sort through a forest like this, I must admit. Right, I can see immediately though, 3, 6, if I can only click on the right position. 3, 6 pair here. So let's go along, taking out the 3s and 6s. That one there. That one there, that one 3 and 6. Okay, and that's going to give us a 4 there. No doubt some of you found that through your notation free method. Congrats to you. I clearly did not. Just removing some stuff here. I can remove all. Okay, look, just to show you, just in case you're new, we've got 9 blocking everywhere along this row except for these 2 squares here, so I can remove all of the 9 candidates from there. Right, lighten the load a bit, didn't it? Are there any other 3, 6s to get rid of? No. But still 4s to get rid of. And a 4 to place up here now. And yet more 4s to go. Place a 1 there and a 4 there. Our 1 means we can get rid of these candidate 1s over here. And now we have 1, 6, 8, 3 numbers in 3 squares. It means this 1 and 8 can't be true. It must be a 2. So this will be a 2 down here. And we have some candidates, more candidates to remove. Let's get rid of these 2s like so. So as I was saying, 1, 6 and 8 up here, so this is a 1 and 8 here, so that's got to be a 3. So we get 6 in that square. 5 here, 8 here. 8 blocks all the way across there. Let's get rid of those candidates and place our 8 neatly here. A 1 there. And single 6 left there. So 3. Let's do some more removals. Gives us an 8 here and a 6 there. So we'll get rid of that 6 by choosing the right mode on the computer. And there's only one space for a 3 now. Must go there. And okay, let's see what's left. I think I'm just going to click through and see what else can be done now. Without much thinking. Must be something here. There we go. There's a 5. We've got an 8 here, so this can't be 8. That must be 7. This would be out 8. 7 goes up there. This will put a 7 into that square. We also need a 9 here. 1 there. Back that way for a 6. 8 and 1. Get rid of the 1s. Put a 1 in here. 5 there. 2 there. Get rid of candidate 2 up there. We have an 8 here already, so, and an 8 here, so those, oh, an 8 all the way across there. In fact, let's get rid of those 8s and let's put ourselves an 8 in here. We have a 6 here already, so this can't be 6, that must be 6. Let's change the mode and remove the digit. Right, tiny bits to go now. Almost home and dry. Almost. We have 5, 9 here, so that 5 is not true. And we have 7 already, so in fact it must be a 3. And this will be a 2, and our 3 will be here. And we get rid of those 3s, and that gives us a 5 in that square, 2 in that square, 9 here. 5 stops this from being 5, must be 3. 5 goes here. 5 means this is a 9, of course. 5 there. 9 puts a 4 into this square, 9 into this square. 4 gives us a 3 there and a 4 there. So despite the forest of candidates, which many people will complain about in the comment section, no doubt, it does get you to the end eventually, and that's all I promise on this channel. Bye bye.